Okay, I see. Okay. Good. Good. So, yes, cool is important. Let me turn off the music here so that we can start. Find a good sit. And I'll quickly repeat who am I, what I'm doing, and then we start. So I'm Marcel. I'm teaching yoga here for the whole year. I'm going to be here each day. And up here, I'm giving the instructions for the yoga. And up here is Shawn. Shawn is a dragon. He's here for the entertainment, the energy and motivation. And I'm just teaching a lot of health. So it's not just yoga, honest. This is just like a health class. You're taking care of yourself here. It's not just yoga. So slowly find a good sitting posture. Breathing in, that feels good to you. It feels good to you. Breathing in deeply into your belly. Put the right hand onto your belly, the left hand onto your chest. And breathe in deeply. Close your eyes here. So good to have you here today, Anis. Breathing in deeply into your belly, into your chest. And out. And again, in, deep in, into your belly, into your chest. Continue, please. And now we'll close the window because there's some noise outside. Yeah, at first I thought Shawn was a cow. Awesome, so good to be here. Thank you. Come to sit, breathe in deeply into your belly, into your chest. And from here, you want to find 3 things that you feel grateful for today, as you did before in this little TikTok that I gave you. Finding 3 things. They don't need to be the same, they can be something different that you're grateful for in this very moment. Breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. And keep them for yourself today, being grateful. And breathing in deeply into your belly, into your chest. See what changes in your body. Maybe your posture changes, so you're maybe sitting more upright. And breathing out, releasing the breath. Breathing in deeply into your belly, into your chest. Thinking about the things you're grateful for, like these 3 things that you found. Don't try to hold them really hard in your mind, but just let them be. Let them go. Breathing in deeply into your belly, into your chest. And releasing, opening the eyes. Bring your hands to the sides. And from here, raise the arms up. Breathing in deeply. Connecting with your breath, this movement of the arms. And breathing out, releasing the breath. Releasing the arms. And again in, breathing in deeply. And out, your deepest breath in. Take it now, deepest breath in of the day. Belly into the chest. Extend the hands up, up, up. And release. Good job. Bring the arms to the thighs and move the arms forward, the hands forward on the thighs. Bring the shoulders forward, then bring the shoulders upward. Bring the shoulders back and down. So if you're usually doing it fast, like these turns of the shoulders, then do it slowly. If you're usually doing it really slow, then do it a little bit faster. I'm usually doing it really slow, so I'm doing it a little bit faster today. And check in where this leads me today. Really connecting the hands to the thighs, feeling how they go forward and back. Forward and back, good. And from here, release. Bring the hands together, interlace the fingers, and go 90. So just make this invisible 8. Yeah, that's so good that this has helped you a lot. So nice. And make this invisible 8 with your wrists here. And also integrate the elbows, the shoulders. Breathing in deeply. Finding gratitude again for this very moment, to be able to do this, to be able to breathe in so deeply and feel the energy of your body. Good. And release. Just let the arms sink for a moment. Breathe in deeply. Hey PK. Awesome. So good to hear. So I saw you yesterday and I joined in the now I forgot what it's called, in the burpees. I joined in with the burpees, so if you heard me. So bring the arms together, hands together, and start to warm up your hands here. So PK Fit is doing parkour, or teaching parkour, and with his children. You should also check him out, Anis, he's cool. He's a cool guy. And yeah, I joined in yesterday. I don't know if you heard it. Warm up your hands here. And I did some burpees with you together. But I played an actual board game with some friends over the internet. So I couldn't join the whole thing. So bring the hands in front of your heart to get in front of the eyes. 5 millimeters away from the eyes. And feel the warmth here. Just a little reminder, this is the no sweat yoga session. If you'd like to join the sweaty yoga session, this will be starting at 16:45 Central European time. This is the no sweat, the awareness-based yoga session. Then bring the hands completely down to the eyes, to the head, and release the arms down. Good. And from here, we place. Feel this feeling of having the hands really on the eyes, right? This is like maybe a little bit negative. You're rounding your upper back a little. But now we want to open it. So bring your arms up, 45 degrees up. Really expand out of your hands, out of the fingertips, out as far as you can. And breathe in deeply into your belly, into your chest. So PK, also for you, if you're just joining, we're doing gratitude today. So breathing in deeply here, deeply into your belly, into the chest. So also for you, and maybe your wife, if she's also around. Finding 3 things that you're grateful for today, in this very morning for you. And this afternoon for us, me and Anis live close to each other in Switzerland. And find things you can be grateful for. So maybe this yoga lesson. I love to teach this yoga lesson with you. So I'm really happy that Anis is around, that you are around. Grateful for that. And I'm grateful for being able to be healthy and have a lot of air in my lungs. Feel my air, feel my breath, breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. And if you found some things to be grateful for, then good, then release them again and know they will be coming back when you need them most. So bringing the right hand to the right side, placing it on the mat and extending the left hand, left arm up, finding length in the left side of your body. Breathing in deeply, get longer, and breathing out, changing. Breathing in deeper. Get longer on your right side. Head is an extension of the spine here, so you don't want to look like up here, but you want to have the head like neutral as an extension of the spine. Breathing in deeply, get longer. And breathing out, changing the sides. Breathing in again. Get longer on the left side. Bring the shoulders a little bit back, so shoulder blades are coming together on the back a little bit, just a little. And breathing out, changing the sides. Breathing in. Feel your whole body here. Breathing out. Good. One more time, each side, one more side. Breathing in deeply. Longer. Breathing out, changing the sides. Longer, longer through the side. And changing to the middle. Come back to the middle. And we warm up our fingers a little. So first of all, bring the fists in front of you. So the fists are like vertical. So it's kind of vertical, not horizontal. Then make fists and move them up and down. How does that feel to you? Maybe like this. Check in with how it feels to you always. Bring in a lot of awareness. Today we're going to do breath work. So if you're interested in this, there's so much energy to be found in the breath. So much energies. So much energy. And then release, shake your arms, shake your hands. Come back forward again, and now the fingers are pointed here. Bring the thumb up and bring the thumb in. Extend the thumb up and in. Just giving some love to your hands, to your fingers. Thumbs up and thumbs in. 3, 2, 1. Release. Shake your arms again. And again bring up and circle the thumb forward or backward, whatever. We'll change around in a moment. Bring a lot of awareness there. See how your thumb is moving. I really struggle with my left side a lot. But that's good. Change the side. Go into the other side. How is it for you? Being grateful for your fingers here. Good job. Shake your arms. Good. Bring the hands together. Now teaching you a little bit something about yoga, or how you place the hands on the mat. You want to root your mounts of the fingers really always to the floor. And to practice this, we can put the hands really together, press with the mounts of the fingers together, and then the fingers. Clawing the fingers a little, pressing the mounts of the fingers together, and pushing shortly and releasing. Pushing again, releasing. Pushing again and releasing. Let's go 7 more times. 6, 5, 4, smile, feeling gratitude. 4, 3, 2, 1, and last one. Good job. Now here, shake your arms. Just to explain a little bit more, if you do this and really push against each other, push the hands against each other, you find a hole between your fingers, between the hands. And if you're doing it correctly, you should find a little hole that you can see through. So you can hold it to some light maybe, and you can see through between the wrists, kind of through, and the hole goes through somewhere through here, next to the ring finger. Yeah, shake your arms. That's awesome, all this. Shake your arms and put them back together and push together. So where are your friends then, Anis? You should invite them over. And draw the fingers away from each other now. Fingers away, fingers away. Breathing in deeply. Awesome. Reconnecting to your breath. And 3, 2, 1. Shake your arms. Good job. So from here, we're bringing awareness to our shoulders as yesterday. Let's see what happens when you bring your palms. If you turn your palms around and bring the shoulders kind of like forward. So the shoulders coming forward, and when you point your palms down, and then turn your palms up, what happens with your shoulders? And then turn the palms around again. Ah, that's so nice, Anis. Thank you so much. Did he like it? So bring the arms slowly to the side and turn the palms up into the sky, and see if you can feel the shoulders going onto the back. And then palms down, palms up again. And maybe turn the palms even more up, so more forward, so that you almost round forward. Then bring your palms up again. So back so much that you really have them on the back. Turn them so much forward that you almost start rounding forward. And good job. And from here, I show it to you, so you can stay sitting. Always, if it starts to hurt you somewhere, if you're sitting, feel free to change. Always, always, always. Sorry, I sometimes forget to say this. So, again, extending the hands to the sides, then bringing the palms up, really up, then down, and roll down your whole spine, down, 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 and then come up. So arcing the spine slowly up. When you turn your hands up, bring the shoulders on the back and look up a little bit. Rounding down again from the top of the head down, and arcing up from the lower spine slowly up, and rounding down from the top of the head down, arcing up, and rounding down one more time, and one more time up here. So shoulders on the back is the positive thing. You want to be rather in a little bit more shoulders on the back than to the forward, because of course you will be like walking around like with a neck like this when you're old. So you want to keep your shoulders a little bit back, neutral, not completely forward. Just a little bit side information. And from here, we're starting to slowly come up, bringing some juice in our body. So stand up on your mat, and most underrated exercises are the best exercises. Just start jumping here. Jumping slightly. Feel all the muscles that are needed here. All the muscles that get activated in the legs, but then release all the muscles that are not needed. So your neck is released, your shoulders are released. Breathe in deeply. How does this feel? Maybe jump a little bit more, jump a little bit less, whatever feels good to you right now. You can close your eyes. So my teacher told me that he has done this with another teacher for 30 minutes. So just jumping and releasing all the muscles that are not needed here. Don't worry, we won't do that for so long, but just as an exercise, if you like to try that out, it's really awesome, and it gets exhausting with time. And you will feel some some muscles, maybe tension, I don't know, like maybe some some parts of the body will start hurting, and you maybe want to take care after some time of the parts that start hurting if you jump for that long. So enough said, sorry. That was good. Releasing all the muscles, and slowly come back. Open your eyes again. Good job. Oh, that's so nice to hear, Agnes. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. And from here, we're doing another exercise from another teacher that I learned, that I also really adore. Bring the hands out to the sides. Make here a strong body. So from the hips to the shoulders, we really want to engage this body and keep that body. Our head is kind of in the middle of the body, and it's just staying there, and we lean to the right side, we lean to the left side. Leaning to the right side, leaning to the left side. And our leg is kind of like lifting automatically off the floor. We don't need to lift it by ourselves. It just comes up, whoop, by itself. If you want to see what's happening in your body, then you can grab around your belly and feel how the belly is engaging in the other side that you're leaning. So if you lean to the right, then it's engaging on the left. If you lean to the left, then the belly is engaging on the right. Keeping this hips and the shoulders like a box that is strong. Good. And let's go to the right side, and we hold it there for some time. You can extend the hands or have them on your belly. This is harder for women because the proportions are different. The body proportions. And then release, changing the sides. If you do this long enough, it will also get really exhausting. But for today, we leave it as awareness exercise. Good. Hey, that's good. You know it's a magic box. That's a magic box. Tighten your abs. Hey, are you Brian? Are you Brian Saxley? Exactly, that's the magic box. So Brian calls it the magic box. And from here, we're going a little bit further. So this is also for you, Sakisi. This is the slowed down version of the yoga exercises. So we're bringing a lot of awareness into our practice, not much of bringing a lot of heart rate, bring the heart rate up. But the heart rate up comes afterwards at 16:45. Thanks a lot. How do you know the magic box? What? I love that magic box above you next to the... this magic box! Now I get it. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Sucks, you see. So, I'm sorry. Let's come to the front of the mat and shake our legs a little bit. And we're sitting down already. Sitting down on the floor. Yeah, I got it. I completely have mistaken you. That was so fun. So just to explain, the teacher, so first of all, come into this position, then bring one leg up, stand it really far up, grab on below the knee and draw in. So first of all, to explain why I thought like he meant something else than the magic box up there. The teacher that I learned this from calls this box that we're engaging between the hips and the shoulders magic box. And so I thought, oh, maybe he knows this movement, as I was doing this movement exactly as he said this. So that was fun. Thanks for that. And from here, we are drawing back, keeping the shoulders on the floor. Then we draw the toes down, draw the foot down. Toes up again, foot up again. Toes down, foot down. Toes up, foot up again. Toes down, foot down. Toes up, foot up again. Toes down, foot down. Toes up, foot up. And slowly release the leg down. And the other leg up. Yeah, it was funny. Then draw again below the knee, attach your hands, point your foot up, draw the toes down, foot down. Toes up, foot up. Toes down, foot up, foot down. Toes up, foot up. And draw a little bit more in maybe. Check with how that feels for you today. And then release slowly down. Bring the ankle close to your bum. And bring the other leg up. Foot up and over. And connect your hands to the standing leg, to the thigh, and draw in a little bit with the arm that goes in between the legs. You can push out your other leg a little bit on your thigh to find an additional stretch there. Keep the shoulders on the floor if you can. And draw in a little bit more. Breathing in deeply. Awesome. And releasing this, changing the sides. And grab around the thighs. Draw in a little bit and push out with the left elbow, keeping the shoulders on the floor. Lower back stretch. You're here, right at this moment, Sharpie. This is a lower back stretch. So not completely. I mean, this gives a lot of space in the lower back. And yeah, you can also extend your legs further away and draw in if you don't get there. That's completely fine. So try this, and then we can go to these if you like. I can show you some more. So my favorite thing for the lower back to lessen, so to give there some blood, is the following thing. It looks a little bit funny, but I call it floor twerk, so it's funny. Bring the feet close to your bum, lay back on your back, and then lift your hips 5 centimeters off the ground and release them. This is called also knocking, but I like to call it floor twerk. So 5 centimeters off the ground and let it fall. And you can do this fast, as you would be knocking on the door. And this releases a lot of tension in the lower back. Now, other stretches. There are a lot of other stretches, but first of all, I'd love to bring there some fluid, get all the blood flowing there and releasing a lot of tension there. Then there are windshield wipers, which are also really, really awesome for the lower back because they're twisting the spine a little bit. So twisting the spine, I mean, giving a lot of room in the lower back. Especially the other exercise that we did before is also really good for the lower back. But let's do some more lower back exercises. I think we don't have that much time for the glutes right now. Is that glutes, right? Yeah. Release this and breathe in deeply into your belly, into your back, into your belly, into your chest. And release. And again in your belly, into your chest. Breathe in to the area which we were just working on. Feel this area. And then go again. Lift up 5 centimeters off the ground. You can bring the elbows next to your body, pushing the elbows into the floor, and really muscles engaged up, engage up and release, engage up, release. no muscles are engaged when you release. This brings a lot of fluid in the lower spine, lower back. Breathing in deeply into your belly, into your chest. And releasing completely one more time. Let me check the time. Yeah, that's really awesome, good. We're good on time. So now what we want to do cactus arms. So the arms are lying next to our body, elbows bent 90 degrees, and we release our hips, sorry, not hips, release the knees to the right and then to the left. These are windshield wipers. We start with them quickly to give some more movement into the hips, to the lower back area. So if you feel that there is something stuck, maybe already this will help you, this little movement, going right and left, just to give some more juice to your body. Right and left. Take one knee and let the other knee follow. So the right knee goes to the right and let the other knee follow. Left knee goes to the left, let the other knee follow. Good. Breathe deeply. And then come slowly back to the middle, keeping this position here, shifting the hips a little bit to the left. So hips a little bit to the left, then releasing the legs to the right. And we want to stay here right now. If this isn't intensive enough for you, so if your shoulders are really on the floor and you don't feel a stretch anywhere, you can go to a variant 2 that I will show you in a moment. Otherwise, just stay here, breathe in deeply, honor where you are today, and don't go deeper because otherwise it would be too strong stretch. Breathe in deeply into your belly, into your chest. And keep it here, looking to the left side, with the head looking to the left side. If that's too easy for you, you can, I just show variant 2 here, bringing the right leg over the left and left knee and release again to the right. This makes it much more intensive. Breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. And again, looking to the left side, breathing deeply. Work with your breath here. This is the magic potion, if you want, so, or the secret. Work with your breath. Breathe in deeply into your belly, into the chest. The breath kind of intensifies the stretch. And breathing out, breathing in deeply. And out. One more time, deep in. And out. And now really slowly going back up. Take your time coming back up. You want to take care of your body, how it feels, not rushing here. And then change to the other side. Hips to the right side. Move your hips to the right. Keep your hands in cactus pose and release the legs to the left. Looking to the right. And either one, you can bring bring the left leg over the right knee if you like, to intensify the whole thing, or just let it be. Like before, going back into variant 1, just leaving the knees to the left side. There's more variations to it, but I won't show it here because I think this is more like a beginner yoga class and I don't want you to get hurt. I don't want you to get hurt. Breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. Of course, if you think like, okay, I want to see the third one, I'll do it, but I already teached it here with only Anis, I think. So Anis is sustain in the chat. Breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. Good. And slowly, slowly make your way out of it. take big care coming out of it. From here, we are doing one last thing, also really good for your lower spine, lower back. Extend your hands really far, extend the legs really far, and get longer in the right side of your body. So bring the arm further up and the right leg further down, and switch around. Left leg further, left hand further, right arm further, right leg further. And switch around in your own time. Do it mindfully, not too fast, not too slow, as it feels good to you right now. Right, longer, left, longer. Right, longer, left, longer. Bringing a lot of awareness into the body. In a moment, as this is I will teach, so I let you guys know I teach yoga daily. So you're free to come in here again and ask questions if you want some specific advice. And other than that, we are going into in a moment to a breath exercise, working with our breath. I really recommend it. It gives a lot of energy to your whole body, to your mind. Good, and release this slowly. Coming to a wall. So we're doing the last exercise before the breath exercise. Coming to a wall, bringing our hips close to the wall, bringing our legs up onto the wall. And this is an inversion. All the blood that is stuck in our toes is coming down right now. If you like this, or if it doesn't hurt you, if it hurts you, please come out of it and try another time. If it doesn't hurt you, you can also go to variant 2 if you like. This is optional, bringing the elbows next to your body into the floor, pushing into the floor, lifting your hips up, grabbing onto the hips and extending the legs. Breathing in deeply, focusing on your breath here, into the belly, into the chest. And now, if you have been here from the beginning of this lesson, come back to gratitude, to your things that you're grateful for today, this very day. And breathe in deeply into the belly, into the chest. If you haven't been here from the beginning on, you can also think about things that you're grateful for. Just 3 things, or 2 things, or 1 thing is also good. So I am, for example, really grateful to be able to give this yoga class with you guys, to experience this with you guys. Breathing in deeply, 3 more times, the belly into the chest. One more time, deeply in. And release, slowly stepping down, vertebra by vertebra, coming to the floor. And then shifting yourself to your mat, back to your mat, coming to a sit. We don't have that much time left, but that's all right, we have enough. So around 7 minutes, and then the high sweat version of this yoga lesson will start. You're welcome to join as well. So come to a beautiful sit, comfortable sit. You can also sit up in a chair if you like, if you don't have any sitting pillows or books around that you can sit on. Maybe cross-legged, but make sure the sit is comfortable. Every time it's not comfortable, please feel free to change it, make it comfortable. And we're doing a breath work here. That's called pranayama. If you want to look it up, pranayama, you will find it. And we're doing box breathing today. So box breathing goes as follows. We do it right away, so we save some time. So just start breathing in deeply, as deep as you can, 2 times. Breathing out, releasing. Again, in as deep as you can. And releasing. And we start breathing in for 3, 2, 3, 4. Holding the breath. 2, 3, 4. Breathing out. 2, 3, 4. Holding the breath. 2, 3, 4. Breathing in again. 2, 3, 4. Holding the breath. 2, 3, 4. Breathing out. 2, 3, 4. Holding the breath. 2, 3, 4. Breathing in again and continue on your own. So you can count up to 6, to 8, to 12, to 16. You can close your eyes if you wish. And continue on your own for about 4 minutes, and I will get you back out of it. If you like to join the other session, the following session, you are welcome to stay sitting and keep on breathing when I say that the other people that want to exit can now lie down, come into Shavasana. So just keep on going with your breath until you hear the bells. I will join in now too, and just keep going. Good job. Anis, yes, you can go to your bed if you want to do Shavasana. And when you want to come out of it, if you don't want to join the next session, if you want to exit, then breathe in deeply. And with your next breath in, release the breath and come back to your natural breath. And from there, breathe in one more time really deeply. And release completely. Then lie down to Shavasana. So this means feet are extended, toes are facing away from each other. You lie on your back. Feet are extended, toes are facing away from each other. Arms are lying next to your body, Palms are facing towards the sky, pointing towards the sky, so that the shoulders are open. Release the head, close your eyes. Breathe in, not breathing in, just be here. Be in your natural breath, just be. Just for 1 minute. The other people that want to join in the next session, keep continuing your breath work here. For the people that are lying on the floor in Shavasana, deepen your breath. Start to move your fingers, your toes. Come back to your body, keeping the eyes closed. And when you're ready, draw the knees in towards your body. For the people that are sitting, as you're breathing in, slowly release. As you're breathing in, and slowly release this practice and breathe out. Come back to your natural breath. Keep your eyes closed. Keep sitting in a sitting position. Make this sitting position comfortable. For the people that are lying, draw in your knees and lie down to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down in a side position on your side body. Lying down on your side body. Releasing all the muscles, especially the shoulders, the neck, the tongue. Breathing in deeply, feel carried by the gravity of the earth. Everybody can do this right now. Breathe in deeply and feel carried by the gravity of the earth. Connect with the gravity of the earth. As you're breathing in the next time, lift yourselves up. Coming to a final sitting pose. Lift yourselves up through the side you're lying on. Coming into final sitting pose. Bring your arms in front of the heart together. And I'm grateful that I've been able to teach this class today. I'm grateful for your presence today. And honor your own gratitude, honor your own gratefulness. Such an awesome job you did today. Release the arms down, open the eyes, and welcome back. Again, if you like to do some more yoga with me, I'm doing it each day. And yeah, on the 31st of March, there's a 2-hour yoga intensive class. This will incorporate even singing, so if you like to try out this, join in then. Otherwise, have a very wonderful day, and I hope to see you very soon again. Now the more intense class will start for 45 minutes. We get our sweat on, we get some exercise in. Yeah, so nice. So I hope you enjoyed. If you're exiting, if you're staying, we start in this very moment. Yeah, thank you so much. Bring your arms up. Drawing the belly in and up. Extending the arms up into the sky and breathing out. Reconnecting with the breath right now, right here, right now. Deepening your breath. Other times have started right now. We're still in gratitude. But we want to give our body more energy for the things that are coming. Breathing in deeply. Extend the arms in the sky and releasing. Good job. Let's come into all fours here. So shoulders over the wrists, hips over the heels, hips over the knees, sorry. And start arcing slowly up, as before, arcing up, breathing in deeply, cat-cow here. And breathing out, and the top of the head down, and arcing up, breathing in. And from the top of the head down, breathing out, breathing in. Really mindfully check out your flexibility, breathing out, good job. Slowly moving forward with your hands, keeping the hips where they are, coming on the fingertips, engage your chest here, engage the muscles in the arms. Belly also engage just a little. And breathe in deeply into your belly, into your chest. Always work with your breath here. See where the breath takes you. Breath makes these things much more intensive. Come back here. Come back to neutral and extend the right arm forward, the left leg back. Find good stability. Check with your shoulders if the shoulders are on the back or kind of hang through, or like in the middle. You want to have them kind of like in the middle. Stand out, extend from the back leg to the fingers, get longer. Then draw in, knee and elbow together, rounding the shoulders and up, arcing up and drawing in again. Breathing out, breathing in. Up, arcing, breathing out, together, and up in your own time, with your own breath. Good job. Together, and up again. Together, and down. Let's go 5 more. Breathing up, breathing in. Just warming up here. One more time. And releasing. Changing the sides here. Check again your alignment here. Shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Make sure your mounts of the fingers are pushing into the floor, then the fingers. And extend the left hand, the right leg back. Get longer from the back leg to the top of the fingers. Find this length here as you breathe in. As you breathe out, find more space in the body. Breathing in again, get longer. And then breathing out, knee and elbow together. Extending, coming up. Bring together, knee, elbow together. And coming up again. Breathing out together. Breathing in, arcing up, together. And keep on continuing here. Continue this little exercise. 5 more times. Two. And 1. Good job. Coming back to the middle. Let's get a little bit crazy here. We're shifting, bring the right leg back, lifting the right arm, extending the right arm over the head. Every time you fall out of it, laugh about it. Drawing the belly in and up, finding a balance here. If you fall out of it, laugh about it. Smile and release. Changing the sides, let's do the other side directly. So right hand on the floor, really rooted. Right knee on the floor. Bring your leg back. Lift the arm up. Fingers wide as a little tip. This helps. Drawing the belly in and up. Hoopa. And what you want to see is when you draw the belly in and up, you want to see your toes barely. So if you look down with the eyes, you want to see your toes barely. And then release. Good job. Let's change it up a little bit. Bring the elbow down. Fingers forward, fingers facing forward. Then on the knee again, raise your leg up again, and let's go a little bit deeper here. Check how this feels. Again, if you look down, you want to see barely the toes. Drawing the belly in and up. Good job. And breathing in deeply and releasing, changing the sides. Upper leg back. And whoop. See where you can go. Drawing the belly in and up when you're ready. And looking down. With the eyes. Whoop. One more time, deep breath in. And releasing, coming back. Awesome job. Rooting the hands down forward on the mat. Pushing the mounts of the fingers into the floor, into the mat. Clawing the fingertips. So your index finger are looking like forward here. Clawing the fingertips, pushing the mounts of the fingers into the ground. And shift the hips up into the sky. Now here, what you want to do is, if you can't put the heels down, you can bend the knees a little bit. This is downward facing dog, as you probably know it. And you want to get longer from the heart to the fingers and from the heart to the hips. Breathing in deeply. Again, as you breathe in, get longer from the heart to the fingers. Really out of the shoulders. And as you breathe in, get longer from the heart to the hips. Maybe bend your knees a little bit more. Check how this changes the feeling. Push your hips into the sky. And just maybe draw the heels a little bit down. Finding a stretch in the hamstrings. Engage the chest, engage the arms. Not hanging through completely like this, but keeping it engaged. Good job. Then looking forward to the fingers. Slowly step forward and up. Folding forward here, breathing in deeply. Just explain this one more time here. Hips over the heels. So if you're not as flexible, a lot of weight will be over the toes. Otherwise, if you're really flexible, you will be like the weight will be distributed on the legs. If not, keep the hips over the heels. Breathing in deeply. Bring the hands to the hips, elbows pointing upward, come more into your knees and stand up with a straight back. Extend your hands into the sky, drawing the belly in and up. Engage the belly, slight back bend and release. Hands in front of the heart together. And breathe in deeply. Check in with how your body feels today. Being grateful. And releasing the arms down. Good. And from here, we're doing some relaxing things in between before we're going full throttle further. So come hip width distance apart. My favorite exercise here. Hip width distance apart, keeping the knees really engaged here. And we want to imagine that our hands are wet towels. And we start moving from our belly button to the left and to the right. Wet towels don't have any muscles, so they just swing around left and right, keeping the knees as engaged as possible. All the movement is coming from the belly button, smashing our hands, smashing our arms, left and to right. And you can either look forward, straight, or you can keep the head between the shoulders and left and right. Good. Awesome. And this really relaxes the wrists, this relaxes the lower spine, gives a lot of juice in the lower spine, the shoulders, yeah, the whole spine. And from here we count down from 5, 4, close your eyes, 3, release, 2, 1, and feel the impulses going left and right. Feel where the center is of your body by feeling the impulses that are going left and right through the body. Then releasing this slowly, opening the eyes, coming forward to the mat, to the front of the mat. Bring your hands up. We're going through Sonnengrüße, Surya Namaskar, sun greetings. Extend your hands into the sky, far, far, far. Breathing in deeply. And breathing out, folding forward. Place your hands on the floor. Okay, lift them up again, breathing in deeply. Halfway lifted, breathing out. Place your hands on the floor, stepping back. Downward facing dog here. Breathing in, coming forward. And from here, as you're breathing out, slowly forward and down, keeping the elbows next to your body, 90 degrees of the elbows, releasing the hips down, releasing the whole body down, pushing your feet into the floor, pushing the knees into the floor, and think forward and up as you engage your belly in and up. And come to a little upward facing dog here, maybe just really little, keeping the side of your head like 45 degrees down. So head is always shifting yourself back, head is always as an extension of the spine. Head is an extension of the spine. Always, always, always. Shifting yourself back to downward facing dog, looking forward between the fingers, breathing in, and as you're breathing out, either jump or walk forward. Forward fold here, breathing in deeply. Bring your hands up into the hips and stand up with a straight back. Extend your hands into the sky. Slight back bend. And let's go one more time here. Breathing out, folding forward. Breathing in, lift halfway. Breathing out, come down, place your hands, step back. Breathing in deeply. And as you're breathing out, come forward and down. Chaturanga, releasing down. Coming forward and up. Go a little bit deeper maybe. Elbows looking to the back of your body. Belly's engaged, and shift yourself back to downward facing dog. Breathing in deeply, looking forward between your fingers and stepping or jumping forward. Releasing the body forward. Good job. Breathing in deeply, bring your hands to the hips and with a straight back. Bend your knees here. Extend your hands into the sky. Slight back bend. And let's breathe in deeply here. Fold forward. Again up, breathing in. Halfway lift, check your lower spine if it's rounded or not. Breathing out, placing the hands on the floor. Stepping back, downward facing dog. And from here, let's come forward. And let's just go 3 times. Really pressing, bringing awareness into the mounts of the fingers. Claw the fingertips. And from here we go forward and down, 90 degrees of the elbows. And we hold it here. And we push up again. Breathing in deeply. And we go down, forward and down. You can also go on your knees if you like. And push up again. Coming into Chaturanga, so 90 degrees of the elbows. And pushing up. Good job. Let's go 2 more times. Breathing in deeply. Come forward and down. And up again. Keeping the elbows close to your body, breathing in deeply. Down. And up. Coming to downward facing dog, back. Shifting yourself back. I need to release the clock here. It's like disturbing me. Breathing in deeply. Extending your hips up into the sky. And good. From here, extend your right leg up as far as you can, not staggering the hips, but keeping it straight up. Whoops. Straight up. And from there, bring your knee to the chest in, extend the leg again. Breathing in deeply to the right upper arm. Extend it. Breathing in to the left upper arm. Breathing in to the chest one more time. Breathing out, breathing in, extending to the right upper arm. Breathing in, extending left upper arm. Extending. Bring it to your chest and step forward. Coming into a high lunge. Draw the hips together. Extend the left leg straight, the back leg straight, drawing the belly in and up, sucking the belly in and up, and feel how you can pull the feet together and find a good stance here. Then bring your arms up into the sky. And as you're breathing in, get larger, get longer. And when you breathe out, take up more space. Get a little bit deeper. So breathing in, get longer. Up the fingers up as far as you can. Breathing out, releasing. Breathing in again. Get longer. Keep the knee in front, knee over heel in front. Breathing in longer, breathing out, releasing. Come forward and down again. Place your hands down. Stepping back, right leg back and go. Let's go left leg up. Left leg to the chest. Left leg back. Breathing in deeply. Left leg to the left upper arm. Back, right upper arm, back to the chest, left upper arm, to the right upper arm, and to the front, to the chest, coming up into high lunge. Your own time, draw the feet together, back leg is straight. Drawing the belly in and up. And bring your arms up into the sky. It's somewhat hot today, I think. Or is it just me? Is it just you? So get longer here, breathing in deeply. Draw the legs together. Reach up with your arms. And breathing out, release. Breathing in deeply, get longer, breathing out, releasing. Front knee or front heel. Again, breathing deeply, get longer and breathing out, releasing. Coming forward again, stepping back with your left leg, downward facing dog. And walk a little with your feet. From here, give yourself a little bit of a stretch through the right side of the body. So shift your heels to the left side 90 degrees and feel a strong stretch through the right side of the body. Shift your hips back as far as you can, drawing the belly in and up, breathing in deeply. And come back. Make sure your hands are kind of like parallel in front of you, downward facing dog. And bring the heels to the right side. 90 degrees, find a strong stretch through the left side body. Shift your hips back. And come back to the middle. Walk a little bit. Good. Then walk your hands slowly back. Coming to a little bit of a forward fold here. Bring your elbows together. So grab onto your elbows, swing a little bit left and right. Release the head completely if you can. Good. And release this to your knee. Go straight back, extend your hands into the sky, breathing in deeply. Bring the hands in front of your heart together, feeling gratitude for this day, for this morning, for this evening, wherever you are in the world. And then bring your hands up again into the sky. And fold forward. And let's come to knees quickly. Warming up the wrists today here again. So bring a lot of weight to the wrists, to the hands. And then you want to do wrist push-ups. So if you don't know it, how this works, if you put the hands further away, it will get harder. If you put them closer, that's easier. So go approximately in the middle. Maybe if you've never done it, if you know how it goes, please just go ahead and do it. And then shift a lot of weight over the hands. You don't want to lift with the hips. No, not lifting with the hips, but shifting the weight really over the hands and push up through the mounts of the fingers. Mounts of the fingers pushing up. And we go like 20 times, maybe 10 times. Make sure the hands are approximately under your shoulders. Pushing up through all the mounts of the fingers. And if you're doing it correctly, if there's a lot of weight over the wrists, release the weight over the wrists, then it should start burning in the lower arms. So it should start burning here. Shake your arms. Release a little. Shake the arms. Good. Make blinker fingers here. Fingers together, fingers away, and go again. One more time, this is the last time, so full effort. Shift the weight there as good as you can. Lifting up. Breathe deeply. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Shake your arms. Good job. Shake your wrists. And make some circles with the wrists. To both sides. Check both sides and also integrate maybe the elbows a little bit. What are the elbows doing when you do this movement? Do it only with the wrists here. And do it with the elbows, with the shoulders. Good. Some fun here. Good. Gratitude. Awesome. Shake your wrists. And let's come forward. Place your arms forward again. Hands forward. Coming into downward facing dog. So coming up again. And from here, bend the knees down and push yourself up. Push up and down. Up and down. And see where you can go. Now push really the mounts of the fingers into the floor. When you push them into the floor, then it pushes you down. So if you push them really hard into the floor, you can barely jump, right? And try to jump really a lot and push into the floor. And feel the resistance there that you create with your mounts of the fingers. And try to keep this downward facing dog shape as you jump. And just jump a little bit more. You can do little jumps, completely fine. And release. Let's come to the first child's pose. Knees a little bit outside of the mat, big toes together. Shift your hips to your heels and slowly reach forward. Coming back up, Let's go one more time here. Extend the hands in front of the mat and just start jumping one more time. See where you can go. Maybe you can give a little bit less of pressure at the hands. See where you can go and push yourself back down. This time. And just jump faster. And release. Coming back into the downward facing dog. Breathing in deeply. Looking forward to the fingers slowly. Stepping or jumping forward. Make your way to a forward fold. Breathing in deeply and standing pose, extending your hands into the sky. Breathing in deeply. And bring the hands in front of the heart together. Check in with your body. Check in with gratitude. Now extending the hands again up into the sky. Breathing in deeply. Breathing out. Folding forward. Placing the hands on the mat. Make sure there's some distance between your feet and the fingers. And then shift all the weight to the hands, slowly pressing into the mounts of the fingers, lifting your feet and stepping a little bit back. All the way to the hands, stepping a little bit back. And slowly stepping back. Good. When you're at the back of the mat, let's go forward again. Shake your wrists a little. Place the hands a little bit more forward so that maybe a foot width distance apart from your feet. Shift all the way to the hands and lift your feet kind of off the ground. Stepping forward. Slow movement. You can also bend the knees when you're doing this, but keeping all the weight over the hands. Stand up with straight back, extend your hands into the sky. Breathing in deeply, bring the hands in front of the heart together. Awesome job. Shaking your arms. Breathing in deeply. And from here, let's come into the middle of our mat. Extend our legs to the sides of the mat. So there are the legs, the feet are on the sides. So kind of pointing forward. Then extend the arms next to your body and make sure the feet are kind of like under the wrists. Feet are under the wrists, and from here you want to fold forward, keeping the lower spine straight here as far as possible. Check with one hand if the vertebrae of your lower spine are like coming out. And when they're coming out, you go a little bit back up and keep it like there. Engage your knees, engage your thighs a little bit inward and back. Thighs inward and back, if you know what I mean. And maybe check again with your lower spine. Maybe, just maybe go a little bit deeper or leave it here. Then fold forward around your whole spine, your whole back, and go to the left side. Say hello to your toes here. Breathing in deeply, keeping the knees engaged. Hello, toes of the left foot. Then go to the right side. Say hello to your toes on the right side. Pinky toe, don't forget the pinky toe. Awesome. And come back to the middle. Place your hands like shoulder width apart. Shift all the weight to the hands, and you know what's coming. Really mount the fingers, really push the mount of the finger into the floor. Again, and you know what's coming. We shift all the way to the hands and we jump in. Shift all the way to the hands, we jump out. You can shift the weight again and again to the hands if you like, or you can also keep it there if you want to do it like that. And we just jump in and we jump out, really focusing on the rooting of the fingers shifting the weight to the fingers. Good job. Jumping in and jumping out, jumping in and out. Let's go 5 more times. 2, 3. You can also go faster. 4, 5. Okay. Go outside with the legs and slowly move yourself up. Come up again. Awesome job. Bring the feet together. Shake your wrists a little. Check the time quickly. Good. Some time left. That's good. Keep on staying. Just come onto my knees to show you. So pushing the wrists up into the sky, drawing the fingers down as much as you can, pushing the wrists, the palms into the sky, and drawing the fingers down, engaging your belly button here, engaging your belly. Just a little, not 100%, but 50%. And maybe looking up between your hands. Breathing in deeply and releasing. Drawing the fingers down and releasing. Good job. Shake your wrists. Shake your hands. Now bring the hands in front of you, pushing out of the palms, drawing the fingers towards yourself. Pushing out of the shoulder socket with your hands. And breathing in deeply. Pushing the hands back, back, back. Drawing the fingers back, back, back. I can do this standing too, you should see it. Engaging the belly in and up. Good job. And releasing. Awesome. So we're ready to do our little handstand. First of all, come to the wall. Not completely to the wall, but take your one arm, go to the wall with the one arm, and bring your hips over the heels. Hips over heels here. And drawing the belly in and up here. Really find a strong position. Push out of the shoulder sockets. Make sure your hands are like shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit more. And breathe in deeply. This is variant 1. If you want to stay here, then you can do this exercise after you take a break. Right now, again. Otherwise, sit down on the wall. Extend one. Measure the distance with your hand. Put one finger there and put your wrists approximately where the finger landed, where you measured, and then shift the weight slowly to your hands and step up on the wall. This is variant 1. You can now decide which variant you want to do. You can go up into either this variant 2, or you can do variant 1 again. We won't go any further here. Pushing really the mounts of the fingers into the ground. Breathing in deeply into belly, into the chest. And breathing deeply. Drawing the belly in and up. Good job. And then slowly come back down again. Releasing down. Awesome job. Shake your arms. Shake your fingers. And let's lay back on our back. This was the final position. That was exhausting. Somewhat exhausting. And you lay back. And from here, we're just putting our heels close to our body. Heels close to the body, keeping the knees together, having an intention there to keep the knees together, putting your elbows next to our body, fingers pointing up into the sky, lifting the hips slowly up, lifting the belly slowly up, lifting the upper back slowly up, keeping the knees together again, just looking up into the sky, and you can interlace the hands behind your back and shift yourself a little bit more up to your shoulders. And what you want to do here is just breathe in deeply to your belly into your chest, keeping the knees together. Let's go 2 more times. And releasing down, vertebra by vertebra down. Make it juicy for yourself. Bringing awareness there. Awesome. Let me quickly check the time here. Yeah. We slowly bring it to a close. So first of all, let's do one more time windshield wipers. So bring your elbows next to your body, fingers pointing up, and release the knees to the right or the left. Just relaxing here what we did today. So yoga has one flaw. Just know it's all pushing. In yoga, it's all pushing. So what you want to do is you want to exercise your pull muscles as well. So there were some exercises that you usually can do, but I didn't integrate them today in this lessons. So make sure you have a balanced workout that sometimes also involves pulling, not just only pushing. So all that we did today was pushing, not so much pulling. Next day I will teach again some pulling exercises, at least some. And then come back to the middle. Bring your knees a little bit up, grab onto the knees and draw them a little bit towards your body. Checking in what happens with your hips if you draw them towards yourself. And let them go again. And can you do something that the hips stay a little bit longer on the floor? Maybe, maybe not. Just play around with it. Then bring your legs a little bit sideways. Grab on with the hands between your legs on the outside of the feet. And this is called happy baby pose. You can bring the feet up and see where you can go. You can give yourself a little bit of massage by rolling to the left, to the right, falling completely to the left and pushing yourself up again to the right, maybe into the middle, and a little bit to the back, to the front. You can also grab on between the toes. It's easier for me as I'm not as flexible. And then extend the right foot and the left foot. And this is called happy baby. You can also extend both foots and see where this takes you. Get a little left and right. And let's slowly, if you like to do any other exercises, please do so. Otherwise we go into Shavasana, so extending your legs here just for about 3 minutes. Toes are facing away from each other, hands are lying next to your body, palms are facing up into the sky. This brings your shoulders onto the back, closing your eyes and just be. Now we'll get you back to your body in about 3 minutes. 2 minutes. About 2 minutes. Just be. Close your eyes. Just be. Deepening your breath. Coming back to your body. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. And when you're ready, draw the knees towards your body. Shift yourself to either the left or the right side of your side body. Lying completely on the side body. Releasing all the muscles. Checking in with your shoulders, with the neck, with the tongue. Check in with your chest, with your belly, with the hips, with the legs, with the knees, with the toes, with the ankles. Release all the muscles. With your arms, with the elbows, with the fingers, with the wrists. Release all the muscles. And from here, take a deep breath in and feel grounded. Feel carried by the gravity of the earth. Breathing out. And when you take a next breath in, lift yourselves up through the side, keeping your eyes closed if possible. Bring the hands in front of the heart together. And again, connecting to gratefulness, connecting to your own gratitude, to whatever you found for this day. Take this with your day. Take this onward onto your day. But release this gratitude that you found for the moment, knowing that it will come back when you need it most. Release the hands, open the eyes, and welcome back. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. And I wish you a wonderful day. If you like to support me, if you like to see more content like this, check out my YouTube, subscribe and hit the bell there, comment there if you want to see special exercises, and of course join my Discord if you want to get into contact me directly. You know what I mean. And follow me on the streaming platform you're watching. Thank you so much. And have a wonderful day. We'll go on now and rate a friend of mine. That's my favorite thing of like after yoga. Of course, I love yoga, but after that, I'm excited to rate somebody. So have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you very soon again. And again, if you have any questions, please feel free always to write me a message. And well, yeah, so good. Thank you so much, Sharby. Wow, so many new followers. That was awesome. Thank you so much, everybody. So from here, let's rate somebody. Yay! Let's rate somebody. Excited. I'm always excited to do this. Oh no, nobody's online. Okay, then it's not that fun. Let's go into this sports. This time we're sports and fitness, and we're rating somebody. Still doesn't matter. Wow, it's like so many things, so many guys. Wow. Fit mit Maria. That sounds good. Let's go. Let's rate her. Let's rate her. That's good. Channel? No, wrong one. Wrong button. Let's go to my channel quickly. So, manage stream. Rate channel. Let's go. I don't know the streamer, but yeah. So have a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon. Where you soon? Have a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon. Where you soon? Have a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon. Where you soon?
En niet op de Twitch app. En ja, tof. Tof dat jullie hebben gekeken.